Hello friends, welcome again to my YouTube channel Bhat Yoga. Last time I discussed about the history and definition by different yogis and the benefits of the yoga. Today I am going to discuss about Sooksm Vyayaam. Sooksm Vyayaam, in other words, macro exercises. These are called macro exercises because it works at your macro level on your body. These Sooksm Vyayaam were discovered by famous spiritual master Dhirendra Brahmchari, who was spiritual master of late Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. Later on, these Sooksm Vyayaam were included by different yogis in their daily practices before doing any major yogic exercises. Basically, these Sooksm Vyayaam are the warming exercises before doing any sort of exercises. These Sooksm Vyayaam make sure that your body gets the blood flow throughout the body. These Sooksm Vyayaam has got three processes. The first process is the actual exercise where being taking place, and second is your consciousness or awareness to that particular part of the body, and third process is your breathing exercises. So one has to make sure that while doing these exercises you continue breathing, inhaling or exhaling. So it has got threefold benefits because you are doing actual exercise and you are supplying the pranic energy to that particular organ. These Sooksm Vyayaam can be done before bath if you are taking hot shower, and after bath if you are taking cold shower. So let us start from head to toe these Sooksm Vyayaam. Hello friends, let us start doing Sooksm Vyayaam. We'll start from the head and finish at the toes. To do from the exercise from the head, you interlock your finger and while inhaling, apply pressure on your head and hold for a second, and while exhaling, release the pressure. You can do a few times. I'm just showing once due to the time constraint. We'll do the now neck, same. Now forehead, inhale, apply pressure and hold for a few seconds, and while exhaling, release. Now right hand side of your forehead. Inhale, apply pressure, hold and release. Similarly, left hand side. Now for the ears, just while breathing normally, just pull the ears, the bottom part and upper part, and apply some vacuum in the ear. This improves the hearing capacity.
Now eyes, just apply pressure on the bone around the eyes and corner of the eyes, the bone at the corner of the eyes and the nose, and gently massage with the index finger and with the thumb. You can also do tapping to allow the blood flow. Now we'll do some exercise for the tongue. Just rotate the tongue inside your mouth clockwise and anti-clockwise. And you can take the tongue out and turn right and left. Now for the teeth, we'll do some strong biting action. So that completes the head area. Now we'll do the shoulder. For the shoulder, while inhaling, just lift the arm, and while exhaling, lower the arm. Now we will do rotation clockwise and anti-clockwise while breathing normally. Now with the both hands, clockwise and anti-clockwise. The another variation of this rotation, we will rotate both hands while inhaling and hold for a few seconds, and when we release the arm with the sound, we will exhale the air like this. Another exercise for shoulder. Put the fingers on your shoulder and rotate clockwise and anti-clockwise while breathing normally, making a big 0. And we'll squeeze the shoulders up and down, anti-clockwise and clockwise. This is good for frozen shoulders, those who sit in the office for long hours. So now we'll do some neck rotation. Inhale, come to the center, and exhale, come to the original position, and anti-clockwise. Inhale, come to the center, exhale, come to the original position. Now we'll do tilting the neck sideways and forward and backward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Whenever we do any twisting or lateral bending, normally we inhale, exhale. But when we do lateral bending, we just do exhale first, inhale, and later. So by exhaling, turn left, look far as possible and hold for a few breaths, and while inhaling, come back. Similarly, right hand side. And while exhaling, come back. Now the tilting the left and right. So that completes the head and shoulder. Now for the arms, elbow. We put the hand in straight line and open and close. Now we will do some rotation of the elbow joint with the help of the left hand, and rotate your elbow clockwise and anti-clockwise while breathing normally. Take your awareness to the point where the exercise is being taken place and breathing normally. That's the process of Sooksm. Now left hand, now the wrist, close, make a fist and put your thumb inside and rotate clockwise and anti-clockwise while breathing normally. Now the fingers, just put your thumb inside and close your finger and open. And spread your finger. And now the finger joints. Just fold and unfold. So that covers your head, shoulder and arms. Now we will do some chest exercise to allow the blood flow in the chest area. To do this, we make a handstand, and while inhaling, just bend backward, and while exhaling, come forward. So that will allow to expand your chest and allow the blood flow this area. Now we'll do stomach. To do the stomach exercise, we raise your hand and while inhaling fully, and now bend down, exhaling fully, and keep your tummy in and out like in Kapalabhati. So that will stimulate the organs, kidney, liver, pancreas, this side. Now we will do some hip rotation, just clockwise and anti-clockwise while breathing normally. So now we'll do for your waist. Put your thumb center of the spine, and while inhaling, bend backward, and while exhaling, bend forward. Bend as far as possible, as per your capacity. Then the variation of this exercise, you interlock your finger and put your hands back side, and while bending, raise your hands upwards. Now we will do some lateral bending. Raise your right hand and take to your ears, and while exhaling, bend left hand side. So it will allow the flow of this area. Similarly, the left hand. So we'll do some twisting as well. We did forward, backward, we do lateral, now we'll do some twisting. For twisting, there are 3 variations. Spread the arms, and while exhaling, take your right hand at your left hand shoulder, and while inhaling, come back. Similarly, right hand side. And another variation of Kati Chakrasana. You take your right hand while exhaling to the left hand shoulder and put your left hand on your back, and while inhaling, come back to the original position. Similarly, right hand side. And try to look from your shoulder back. So that completes your waist and hip area. Now we will do for the thighs, it's like squat position. So while inhale, bend down, keep your hands straight and sit like a chair and hold for a few seconds while breathing normally. And while exhaling, come back. You can do a few times more as per your capacity. Now we'll do some exercise for the knee. For knee, while inhaling, fold the knee, and while exhaling, release the knee with the jerk. Now the ankle. Just rotate ankle clockwise and anti-clockwise. And forward, backward, and following the toes. Bend forward and backward. Similarly, left knee. Ankle clockwise and anti-clockwise. Forward, backward, the toe from the toes. So that completes your Sooksm from head to toes. So now your all body organs are stimulated. So we'll do some little jogging to get the better blood flow throughout the body. We do like the jogging, yogic jogging, like an engine running. And breathe in normally. And you can do this one as well. So now you are ready for your main yogic exercises or any major gym exercises. I hope you like this video. I strongly recommend that you include this Sooksm in your daily exercises. This would avoid any muscle injury during exercises. I will see you in next video with something to do with the corona, because we are going through this pandemic period. So we will learn how to increase our lung capacity. Till then, Stay fit, stay healthy, and keep doing these Sooksm Vyayaam in your daily exercises. Thanks, goodbye.